purely fantastic. Love that art style. That was gorgeous. Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome to Legend of Mana Remaster. It just says Legend of Mana here, but this is the remaster. This was ported to, not ported. This was remastered, I believe, for PS4 and Nintendo Switch, if I'm not mistaken. But, quick history about the Mana series. I have never played Legend of Mana. I have never played the PS1 game. I know this game was originally on the PS1. Never played it, never touched it. My history with the Mana series isn't very big. I never played Mana as a kid, like on the SNES or the Game Boy, which is when they originated. Never played those games back then. I first picked up the Mana series back when Collection of Mana released for the Switch. And Final Fantasy Adventure was pretty decent, pretty dated, so, you know, it was an okay game. Secret of Mana was also pretty okay. I definitely feel it's a little overrated, but do not at me on that. And I didn't really like the original Trials of Mana. However, the Trials of Mana remake looked very promising, and I did play the Trials of Mana remake, platinumed it and all, and it's a phenomenal game. I love Trials of Mana for the remake version. It's such a good game, so I was like, you know what? Legend of Mana is coming out for remastered, might as well give it a try. I have not lost faith in the Mana series. It seems like the Mana series is trying to come back with a kind of an uprising, kind of trying to make their big comeback. Since I heard that the Mana series only got worse from Secret and Trials of Mana. But I first had my eye on this game back when it was announced for the Direct, so I wasn't super interested back then, but I was like, you know what? It's coming out like right before my birthday, and I could play it. So, you know, why not? But anyway, I've never touched Legend of Mana. I know nothing about the game. And all I know is it was originally a PS1 game. And I believe it's the 4th game. Let's see. It goes Final Fantasy Adventure, Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana. Yeah, those 3 were in the Collection of Mana. And this is the 4th game, I think. Oh, don't play that opening again. It is gorgeous, but please don't play it. By the way, that opening was so gorgeous. I got Lunar vibes, straight up. Reminded me of Lunar Silver Star Stories opening. Looked amazing. Anyway, let's go to options really quick. See what all this is. What? Ring Ring Land. I don't know what that is. Once you have a pet, select Send Out from the barn and you can begin playing. Pokewalker? Does this game have a Pokewalker? You cannot save the game in this location. The game's soundtrack. I know nothing about it. Gallery. Oh my goodness. Oh no, blocked scene. I do love this. I'm gonna look at that on my own time because that might get copywritten. View tutorials on how to play the game. Maybe later. I would assume they would have tutorials in this. Oh, this is 2-player. I totally forgot. Not gonna mess with any controls. I'll just have to learn to play the game. Movement mode. Run or walk. I want to default run. I'm assuming that's what that means. I want to be running at all times. Toggle. Hold on. I'll toggle run and walk. So this means default is running and I hold the button to walk. Okay, I'll take that. Vibration off. I do not like vibration. Arranged version or original version? This is for soundtrack. I don't know what the original version sounds like, so we're just gonna stick with arranged. And we'll probably try original later on. I'm not playing with a friend because I have no friends that play JRPGs. But, that's not true. But, I'm joking. But, we're not playing 2-player co-op. You can turn encounters on and off. That's gonna come very much in handy when we're backtracking, assuming this game has backtracking. But I think we're ready to go, chat. So let's just load this up. I am streaming this, of course, on Twitch. I speak English and I understand English. Oh, we get to choose a boy or a girl. This is the boy. That's the girl. I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest. I really like the girl's design more. The boy looks fine. I'm not sure how I feel about his hat. It kind of looks like the hat that Charlotte wears in Trials of Mana. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but I am a big fan of the female. So we're going to go with the female. Oh, we get to choose a weapon too. That's amazing. Knife, sword, axe, two-hand sword, two-hand axe, hammer, spear, staff. Okay. Gloves, also really cool. A flail, a bow. Wow, there's a lot of weapon variety. Oh, chat, this is gonna take a while. I'm trying to think what I want. I don't know what weapon I would like to use. Can you, like... Oh, select your starting weapon. So, does that mean you could, like, change weapons later on? If I could change weapons later on, that'd make my decision much easier. Kind of thinking if I want... I don't really like Charlotte's gameplay, so I'm not going to go with a flail. Glove sounds kind of cool. I would like to go with a spear because playing as Reese, I did like Reese from Trials of Mana. We might go with the, knife also sounds sick. Or the two-hand sword. Staff sounds interesting. You know what? Yeah, let's go with the staff as a starting weapon. Press OK when you're happy with your chosen name. Oh, we get to, name our character. Choose a name at random? Dude, we gotta name this after another JRPG character. So we're using a staff. We gotta pick a mage character. And this'll be a minute. So, like... What if I named her... I don't know who uses a staff in JRPGs I play. Yo, we could just use an axe and name her Hilda. Best girl in 3 houses. We could do that. I'm gonna be 100% honest though. Not 100% sure on using a staff. Let's just name her Feena. Because that's the best, that's best girl from my favorite game. Why is you? Yeah, why is you part of the name? That's weird. We're gonna name her Feena. Because Feena is... I spelled that wrong. Feena is best girl in Grandia 1, and Grandia 1 is my favorite game of all time, so we're naming her Feena. And Feena is a mage. She uses a whip, but a flail is not exactly the same thing. I think we're good. Yeah, Feena. That's how you spell Feena. What on earth? What am I looking at? Select the play area. Darkened areas cannot be chosen. What? Excuse me? Game, you're giving me too much control. What is this? I'm supposed to choose an area on the map? What does this do, though? Am I choosing where to start? Well, I mean, like... I'm gonna go on a limb here and say we're gonna want to explore... I'm gonna say this. The point of this game is to explore all the map. So we're gonna want to start somewhere on the bottom. So we'll start right here. What's this doing, though? I'm still a little confused, not gonna lie. Mailbox. Place the mailbox on the map. Select the location with L and press X to place an artifact. You can only put them on glowing area. Artifacts? What is this, Lost Sphere? What? Chat, I'm confused. What is happening? I don't understand this. Like, I do, but like, what is this gonna determine? Alright, I'm placing a mailbox. Like, why though? Do I like get mail and this is the mailbox I have to go back to every time? Let's just put it here. I don't know. Game, I love this so far, but like this is too much control. I don't know what to do, especially for someone who hasn't played the game. I'm sure people who played the PS1 game aren't confused because they played the game. A world is born. Sure, that's for placing the mailbox. Alright. Oh, are they gonna... No, this isn't the opening cutscene. This is something else. Oh, I like this music. The music is so good, chat. I love it so much. Music, please don't be copywritten. Oh, that must be the mana tree. No doubt about it. Oh, hey guys. You guys are... You look like dwarves, but also not really. Kind of like weird little green monkey things. Is that the mana tree? I'm assuming it is. It's a tree, and this game is called Mana, Legend of Mana, so it must be the mana tree. The one thing to guess. I know every mana game has the mana tree. It's a staple of the series. I've played 3, technically 4 mana games. so I'm not completely new to the series. I'm new to this game, though. What is happening? This does look nice, but what is happening? Oh, it's a book. A bunch of stuff is happening. I don't even get it. Is this just forming the world? Did I just make an entire world? Like, did I create a universe? Gotta say, that's pretty sick. So there's my mailbox that I placed. It's getting sucked into the void. Bye-bye, mailbox. No mail. How on earth are the banks gonna be able to reach me now? I can't get any of my letters. Also, does my mailbox have... What's that thing on the top of it? It looks like it's wings. Is my mailbox half dragon? It looks like it could be a dragon. The top part looks like a dragon's wings. This game looks gorgeous. I love the art style already. The art style looks phenomenal. I love the way this game looks. It's like clearly hand-drawn and I love it. It obviously isn't like as good looking as Trials of Mana Remake, but like it's not supposed to be. This is like a remaster, and I don't know how the original Legend of Mana looked, but this looks beautiful in its own way. Nine centuries ago, the Mana Tree burned to ashes. The power of mana lived on inside Mana Stones, enchanted instruments, and artifacts. Sages fought amongst themselves to gain control of these last remnants of mana. Then, after 100 years of war, as the power of mana began to wane, those who sought it grew scarce, and peace returned to the world. Henceforth, mankind grew afraid to desire, their hearts filled with empty emotions, and grew estranged from my hands. They turned their gaze away from my infinite power, and troubled themselves with petty disputes. Remember me? Need me? I can provide you with everything. I am love. Find me and walk beside me. Yeah, I'm taken. If I meet the main protagonist of the game, that's who I'm gonna decide to marry. Oh, I'm at my house. When you want to save your progress or configure the settings, press the touchpad. This is disabled in certain situations like during battles or story scenes. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Okay, ooh, this looks like, this kind of gives me Tales, like early Tales of vibes. Like the vibes of like Eternia or something. I love it. Oh, hi, little cactus. I had to find 50 of these in Trials of Mana. Ah, good times, good times. Hi, little cactus. Yeah, talk to him. Oh, I can't, nothing? Okay. Is this like my plant that's at the house? You know, like every house has a plant? This is the plant I have. I can't do anything with it. Dude, this looks gorgeous. Looks like an indie game, but I love it. Alright, let's go down the stairs then. Oh, yo, chest. Don't think I missed you. I got 100 lucre. Lucre? I never known how to pronounce that. I platinum Trials of Mana, and I still don't know how to pronounce that word. Lucre? Then again, they never say it in a voice dialogue. Oh, we got a library in this joint. I love it. My goodness, look at these books. Just look at this game. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love the hand-drawn sprites, and I love the hand-drawn locations so far. Very retro. Ooh. Oh my goodness, just look at the front of my house. Chat, I'm dying. This looks gorgeous. Backyard orchard. Okay. Yo, don't mind me. I'm just gonna look around for treasure. This straight up does give me Tales of Eternia vibes. I am a sproutling. The world could be shaped by your imagination. Did you know that? Yo, I could create the world with my imagination. Can I imagine, like, I don't know, the metaverse and it can come true? Yeah, I knew that, I guess. Here you go. You get the artifact color blocks. What? That's the town of Domina. What? I'm so confused. People with pure hearts can go to a whole new world. Sure, sure. Exit to the world map. Okay, give me a second. I want to look around and see if I can find some treasure. Dude, I can travel around this area for days, like for hours. This game is gorgeous. Oh, hey, entrance hall or something. Nothing over here, rip. Game, how dare you give me the illusion of exploration? I require some treasure in my JRPGs. What's up here? A monster corral. Okay. Yo, could we raise monsters in this game? I'm just guessing right now. I don't know if we can actually do a monster barn. I'd be heavily disappointed. After seeing a monster barn and a monster corral, I'd be heavily disappointed if we can't just like raise monsters like a monster collector. At this point, they showed me a monster corral, they showed me a monster barn. I am expecting to be able to catch monsters. But give me a second, game. I just want to like look around. I want to enjoy your scenery, honestly. Alright, we'll go to the world map now. I think we explored all this area. Let's go to the town of Domino, which is what that guy said. The Sproutling.